Hello everybody, my name is Steven Marcateros, and welcome back to From the Depths, the only game that I know of where you can build ships, shoot at each other, and blow them to absolute shreds in minutes. Well, more like seconds depending on the ship, but yes, welcome back to this game. You guys are absolutely enjoying this series, and here we start off back with the awesome looking Speedboat. This time, it's been a little bit modified. I added another crankshaft, another carburetor, actually 3 cylinders, 2 carburetors, and some engine zone fuel tanks to improve the fuel quality, I think, or fuel efficiency of the little speedboat. And yeah, it goes a little bit faster than it used to. It can get up to speed. It can do 10 when it's doing its little jumps. I had a problem with the weight of the ship. It started flipping itself a little bit over, so it's a little bit slower. Well, you know, it's like a trade-off. I'm sure if I spent like an hour trying to balance it, it would be absolutely fantastic. But I don't really have an hour to try and balance a little speedboat when I have massive projects like the ship that is in front of us. Holy crap, did this thing take forever to build. It was about a good day, 2 to 3 days of work. It started off as a frame, and then I started to develop the cannons on the ship. Before I built this, I actually designed a small destroyer, which was sort of like a pre-design to this, and I'll show you how that project turned out in a second. We might we might blow it up. So yeah. Here we have our own built platform to get on the ship. This is only custom to this model, fortunately, because it probably never mind. We've just blown that up. So well, then, the engine's no longer working, so I guess we just have to jump out this time. I know, I'm still... Oh my god, it just... Oh god. Whoa, holy crap, the engine just repaired itself, and it just... Oh, I probably stopped the ship before it flies off into oblivion. Oh god, stop it. Oh, there we go. Actually, let's sort of get it on, like, a course out of here. Come on, get out of here, get out of here. Alright, yeah, I just don't want it sliding in the side of the ship. So yeah, we have that little platform there, and you'll immediately notice the absolutely massive-looking turret that's up there. Quite menacing. Nice missile silo. Nice built-in cannons now. Yeah, very flush with the ground. None of that exposed crap that we used to have. And then we have a very nicely decorated room that is a cannon interior inside of it, because I didn't really focus on the interior in this version. As you'll notice with the last one, it was much better interiorized. I don't even know what the word for that is. Furnish. It was much better furnished. It actually had rooms and stuff. This one's just like a bare model that's going on here. And yes, look at the top of this. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I figured out spin blocks, and now we have massive radar dishes with actual radars and whatever that thing is. It's doing its laser thing. It just looks cool. I'll just put it that way. And then we have 2 more of these awesome turrets right in the front. Basically, how these turrets work is they're exposed on the top. Like, the only part that's really exposed is the barrel, and then the firing piece is wedged inside a giant metal tube that we basically built around it. And of course, this is like a combination of alloy and metal to keep the weight down, because yeah, as you can see, we had a little bit of a sinking issue in the earlier models. So when you go down the ship, when you go down the cannons, you will find that there's actually quite a lot of exposed stuff that I never actually made into auto turrets. Did I really never actually complete this cannon? I'm almost disappointed in myself. There's so much empty room here that I never did anything with. I'm really surprised, because I could have made this way more powerful. Maybe I was getting bored, and I was like, okay, I really need to get off for tonight. And then I came back thinking it was finished, because I think all of them are like that, now that I think about it. Now let's go on the inside. Yep, they're all like that. They're all kind of exposed. Oh, which is terrible. We should have used all of the space that was available to us. However, it's still ridiculously overpowered anyway. And then we have massive ammo and fuel counts. They're all placed throughout the ship this time, due to some advice that someone told me that I probably shouldn't place them all in one spot. So you can see there's another ammo reserve here. This is mostly for this system. Yes, these missiles take forever to reload if you don't have a massive ammo supply at your ready. And then we have the super turret in back. Yes, this super powerful turret uses up the inside of the hull. It's pretty much just solid. I used up every spare space that was available. I just told myself, I want to build a massive turret. I want to build something strong and powerful that looks really ridiculously OP, and this is what I came up with. I know, it's got that weird nuclear reactor bracing going on the side. Funny thing, though, never actually built a wall or protection on the inside, so if you just send a bullet right through this window, it just blows the whole thing to shreds. So that's going to have to be prepared before I actually release this. And yes, I may actually release this onto the Steam Workshop so you guys can play and have fun with it and see if anyone actually likes my user-created stuff. And if you want to buy the game so you can check it out, I will put a tiny URL in the description so I can see how many of you actually are interested in this kind of stuff, besides the view count and the subscriber ratings and the likes and all that you guys like to show me. I know, it's very, very nice. So many analytics. It's like I'm looking at some sort of data chart that I'm using finances. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, let's show you some actual explosions before you get bored and leave. So yes, let's move into a protected area, because I do not want myself to get blown to shreds, as I usually end up being done to by the end of these videos. And let's spawn in some target practice that we can shoot at. So if we stop controlling all of the turrets for a second and let them go back to their default positions, we can spawn something in so the AI can absolutely go to town on it. Yes, let's first spawn in some target practice of a ship that I've designed, and then I will go back and spawn in some other stuff that is seen throughout the game. Yes, right here. Enemy ship is spawning, and my AI is off. That explains it. Yeah, I forgot to turn the AI on. There we go. Now it's on combat. As you can see, the missile launcher a little bit overpowered, eh? And yeah, it's not going to town per se. It's really just blowing the crap out of it. Yeah, that's not enough missiles at all. Look, I keep leveling up. I have like 22 levels. Yeah, built up that I haven't even spent my points on yet. I probably should do that. So yeah, it destroyed that in literally seconds. So let's actually put it against something that might have a little bit of a challenge. Someone in the comments of the last video said that I should spawn in a certain type of ship and see if mine can take it down. And I said, all right, that sounds like a good plan. And he recommended some sort of airship from the Deepwater Guard. So if I go to X, I can go to the Deepwater Guard, go to Thruster Craft, and he said the Moray. He said it was something that would be interesting and probably destroy me. Of course, he was probably wrong. So yes, we've, I think, spawned that in now. It's over there. Yeah, AI, go to town. What are you doing? Oh, yep, it found it. And yeah, whoever is placing bets right now, I think you might know who is going to win at this point. Just saying, just putting that out there. I mean, yeah, look at it, I guess would be the word to use. Look at it. I mean, it's not really staying up in the sky all that much, to be completely honest with you. And my mega turret is just totally out since its barrel can't reach up this high. Yeah, look at the missiles go. I think it has a missile protection system on it. Yeah, there's a laser system aboard that ship. Very interesting. It's protecting it very, very small bit. I'm not sure where the AI is on my ship is not controlling the actual positioning of the ship better. Get more targets off. Yeah, it's ever so exploding. Lovely, look at that. Some spinning stuff in here that is kind of dying. Yeah, I don't understand this complex construction. What I do understand, though, is missiles and how to build actual floating ships. I know airships, I tried. I really did. I was really terrible at it. I built a lot of stuff that didn't really work. There was even one model where I just put a giant helicopter blade on the top of this ship. Yeah, you can probably see how well that turned out. Anyway, I will show you the destroyer that I built prior to this, and I'll show you its one massive flaw that I had with this. I think it was called the, was it the Star Destroyer? It was the Star Destroyer. Yeah, its main problem was that it couldn't stay upright. Yeah, it had problems, and I had to add these wings on it, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, I don't want to. And so, yeah, it's, also not the best armored. However, it did have quite the missile launcher on it, not gonna lie. That's some pretty intense missiles going on. I mean, it actually just killed me, probably. I always like it when the ships kill me. But yeah, I am pretty darn sure by this point I am severely winning. Yeah, the AI on that one's dead. Albeit, it did take out one of my turrets. I'm not really sure if the Moray did that, or if that was just from the destroyer. I assume the destroyer was quite powerful, but not overpowered, as was the ship I am using now. I think this is my ship, is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, there's the AI ship exploding over there. So yeah, after those battles between those two ships, we can see that my ship has taken substantial amounts of damage. However, using the whole system that I've been using for like ever now, not everything is punctured, hence why it is still floating. Yes, this is unpunctured. This is also unpunctured. This is unpunctured. This is unpunctured. Yeah, see, it's pretty good. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, one turret was completely destroyed. For some reason, the radar dish is actually still alive. Usually the first thing to get blown off in battles. Yeah, this is the destroyer turret that was on that ship. I decided to put one on here since these were too big to shove on here, and I didn't feel like designing my own custom turret again for the, like, 4th time. And so I just plopped one of these babies on and was like, I'm happy with that. And it serves a nice purpose as sort of like a inaccurate spam gun. Spam gun. I like the names I give this. Turret was shut off a little bit there. But yes, the armor design on the outside is successful, and I think I might do a tutorial on how that is designed. I took out the mega turret. They shot through the defensive wall. They didn't take out the entire mega turret. They didn't take out the bottom of it. Yeah, this is where all the ammo barrels are. If you noticed, very smart design to keep the ammo boxes somewhere down where they can't be instantly destroyed. Yeah, so that's like half destroyed. They take forever to repair. So we're not actually going to continue using this ship, unfortunately. I know, it was such an awesome ship while it lasted. Oh. Whoops, misfire. Happy misfire. Look, I can shoot the radar dish. I like shooting the... Oh god, it's so inaccurate. Well, whatever, it exploded. Ah, lovely. Like the good old days of building ships. Now let's just spawn in some random AI ships and see how well they compare to what we have now. All right, everyone, here we are back in a fresh designer where we can spawn in some other ships and blow them to absolute shreds. I know you guys actually enjoy when I blow stuff up in this game because, admittedly, that is probably the best part of it. So let's spawn in some... Ooh, should we spawn in ships? Should we spawn in planes? Let's do a ship. I like seeing some of these ships go and try to destroy me. All right, the Sea Viper. Let's try out the Sea Viper. This one's looking promising. Okay, so Sea Viper should have spawned somewhere, and oh, my AI has detected where it is. I haven't yet. Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah, it's yeah, let's just put it lightly. Yeah, that would just... Oh god. Yeah, they're not overkill at all, AI. Not overkill at all. You really think you're gonna need like 60 missiles to destroy that kind of boat? Well, whatever. Okay, that was a little bit of a disappointment. Well, usually we'll get lucky and find something that's actually really awesome. There's no combat metrics on these. I wish we could sort them by combat metric. Let's see. This one, nope, none of these. None of these apparently have any combat metrics. That's too bad. Okay, I want to see some really awesome ones. Show me some really awesome ones. Or campaign battle points. Let's see. I wish we could sort them by one. That'd be awesome. Okay, let's spawn in the sledge. All right, be powerful. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, let's hope. We have hope. I'm not sure what just happened to our missiles there, but we have hope, right? We have hope. All right. Okay, decided to destroy that one. Apparently, it thought that was the most powerful. Okay, now it's retargeting on the main battleship. Oh god. So hopefully we'll see a lot of bullets fly into that very shortly. Oh god, yeah, there it goes. Whoa, yeah, my version has ran into degraded mode. It's getting a little bit too intense for the actual game to handle, and I can see why. Obviously, there's stuff Ah, darn it, I died again! Why do I keep dying? I really wish there's an invincibility mode that I could enable on this, because that would be very, very pleasant. As it appears right now, we are winning. Significantly. We've taken out, like, nothing of ours, and we've destroyed the entire fleet. Lovely. I really just like when I'm winning, like, way too much to really care. Oh god, we're gonna hit the, Lovely! Oh my god, game, that's impressive. I am really proud of you, game. You actually spawned me into a bullet that killed me. Yeah, so this explosion's happening. There are things that are exploding. Lovely. I think it might be better off if I just spawn at the bottom, or take myself to the bottom of the ocean and then just chillax there. At least I won't die. Hopefully. Alrighty then, there we go. Now I'm finally in a safe place. Lovely. So yeah, in the meantime, while that happened, we basically killed their entire fleet. Oh god, there's stuff exploding over here, and I'm not sure why. I'm kind of scared to wonder. Oh, guy. Yeah, I think there's some targeting that aims for me. I don't like that. Okay, I need to get under the ship. If I get actually like in the engine room or something, I should be well set. Of course, there's no way to actually get into the engine room now that I think about it. I kind of built it so you couldn't. Lovely. Is there a way to hack through walls? Go ahead and press X? No, that... Oh, God. I'm trying to use WOM client Minecraft controls again. Okay, yeah, let's just stick with chillaxing somewhere underneath and just going with the flow. All right, actually, let's try that again. We could probably take it down for a second time. What was that, the sledge? Yeah. Let's see. 20% chance to spawn every design. Oh, darn it. It only sometimes does it. Well, we got that 20% chance going. Let's destroy one of them then. Come on, ship AI. I know you're powerful. Aw, it's shooting a little missile at us. Oh, it's so adorable. It's so adorable when it's getting ripped to shreds. Awesome. Alright, alright, alright. That's not overkill at all. It is. All those little missiles hit us. I'm proud. I'm proud of it. I really am. Alright, let's spawn in something else. Can we actually spawn in entire fleets? Oh, we can. Based here. Calls for dirty pirates living off these the backbone of the resource economy. Oh god, this sounds awesome. I'm just gonna point that out there. This sounds okay. Well, we spawned it in, so let's hope that it's legit. All right, it's looking pretty wimpy so far. Looking pretty wimpy. Okay, it's getting ripped to shreds. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're taking out like every turret aboard that. Over that AI? Are we taking out the AI? I hope we have. Not yet. There we go. Now we've taken it out. Oh yeah, missiles have arrived on cue as always. Game is not actually registering explosions anymore. There we go. The entire thing just disappeared. Nice, and that ship's destroyed. Oh god, I designed something terribly overpowered. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so awesome. I just want to spawn in a ton of stuff and see what happens. Oh, we lost our main turret. Oh, that's too bad. Thing was beautiful. How much of it did we lose? Oh, we lost like the whole thing again. Ah, shucks, man. Ah, shucks. Yeah, we need more support in the front and back. It gets blown up too easy. That's too bad. Okay, let's spawn in something else. Try to blow it to shreds, and then we'll end the video very shortly. All right, let's spawn in a crazy mob. All right. What the heck is that thing? Whatever. Do we have turrets to actually take it down? Okay, yep, we got four working turrets and the entire missile system. Pretty good. I don't know if we can actually shoot up that high, to be completely honest with you. It's a little bit high for us. A little bit high. I think we're doing it, though. I think we're doing it. Sort of. Yeah, those bullets are definitely hitting that cannon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can our missiles... I don't think our missiles can reach... Oh, yeah, they can. Go, missiles, go! Do not disappoint! Do not disappoint! Ah! So much lag, so much awesomeness happening. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. It's going down. Oh, that whole wing just disappeared. There's no way that thing can keep flying up there. It's only got like a couple helicopter blades left. Awesome, awesome. The turret's down. Side of that's down. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. Alrighty then. So our battleship has taken a bit of damage while trying to destroy the battered remains of the Deepwater Onyx? What's it called? Deepwater Guard, not Onyx. Deepwater Guard fleet, and yeah, so basically, if your military is really good, basically like the United States military, you need a bunch of these. This is probably what the United States military uses anyway, just, you know, a bunch of cannon, like basically a battleship destroyer combo. It's got missiles, like a missile cruiser with overpowered cannons aboard it. Yeah, any military could use a couple of these. I'm sure they would cost like a couple $1 billion to make. It's all right though. Like 14 trillion in debt. Yeah, we can afford anything at this point. I'm sorry, shouldn't make political jokes. Sorry, it's bad for viewership. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have a comment, do not forget to write, comment, and subscribe. I always appreciate reading your comments, especially on these videos. You guys are actually really nice viewers. Always suggest me what I should build next. Maybe I should set up a specific battle between two historical ships. Maybe I should build a certain ship that I've done previously. Maybe I should do the Bismarck. I know. You're all thinking the carrier right now, Bismarck. Or maybe you're thinking a battleship. Maybe I should build both and face them off against each other. Maybe I should actually build an area where I could dock two ships together. Yeah, where I can dock my my speedboat to the actual ship and not have it explode. What the heck is that thing? Where'd that come from? Shoot it down. Someone shoot it down right now. Come on. It can't be that hard to shoot down. Look at it. It's like, what the heck is that? Do we have no missiles? Oh, God. Oh. Smart. Smart indeed. I see what it's done. Holy crap, what happened here? Whole thing's gone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. This will probably be on the Steam in a little bit, and description or link to the game is in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.